Did a podcast today with Jason Kendall, famous baseball catcher. He was in this morning, so I'm going to try to get him on the 31 and tell some stories about baseball. We played catch in the front yard yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break my glove in.
And I was thirst trapping by hula hooping.
Yeah, Shire's always out in the front yard trying to get the neighbors' attention.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. It didn't work. Just our neighbor came out with her cats next door, and then Teddy tried to get him.
And then she got my attention.
Yeah, and then she thirst trapped Shire with 2 kitty cats.
That's right.
So we have nothing in sports this week. As always, sports are canceled. It sucks. What are we watching? Let's transition to what are we watching? What we're watching is the same shit we watch.
No, that's not true.
Oh, wait, we got some new stuff for you
guys.
guys.
You just really are a real curmudgeon today. We watched the Unabomber.
Oh, yeah, so we watched.
Who Brandt feels very inspired by.
Well, wait, why am I inspired by?
Because you're just being so grumpy. Maybe you're going to start making bombs. Who knows?
We did, which was funny because, again, another shout out to Tone Gordon. Tone sent me a box with a special gift in it, and it had clues. Mm-hmm. And then I opened it up, and it's a Mike Vanderjagt. It's a piece of his Pro Bowl jersey. And most of you know the story about when I stole his Pro Bowl jersey. So Tone found this on the internet. Paid a ton of money, I think $4 for it for me, but then tried to send it to me 3 different times. I guarantee he paid way more in shipping than he did buying it. But he did a little research, and Vanderjagt had like 2 or 3 jerseys that day. So one he kept for himself, one was cut up into baseball cards. So I stole Vanderjagt's jersey, gave it back, stole it again, gave it back again, and now Tone brought it back into my life, and it is hanging on the wall in the podcast studio. And then I got another great package from my buddy Nick, who's the manager at Comedy Works, who sent me this incredible framed picture of myself. So I didn't know either of these boxes were coming, which made watching the Unabomber documentary a lot more interesting.
Yes.
But I recommend the Unabomber. Did you like it?
Yeah, well, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
We've really been learning a lot during this quarantine.
Yeah. We've learned a lot about people killing people. Mm-hmm. We watched the
Rajneeshis. But you know what is good about that documentary? That documentary taught me, because you always hear the saying, "Don't burn bridges, don't burn your bridges," but the biggest thing that I took from that documentary is they said burn the bridges, because there's a reason that you're walking away from that bridge. There's a reason you cross that bridge, and you don't want to go back over there, so burn that bridge down. And I love that.
Yeah, that's been my motto for a long time. I've said that. I've self-sabotaged on stage because there's so many corny comedians like, don't burn bridges. You'll do the same shows on the way up that you will on the way down. You know who says that is shitty comedians, but I always say burn a bridge, because just what you said, sometimes you'll be crossing that bridge and be like, I never want to cross that again. And another thing I always say is someone built that bridge in the beginning, so just build another bridge. You can find other ways to cross without that bridge. So, which is what Shire did. She quit her job, and her new job is hopefully starting on Saturday.